Greetings, I'm Trinket, and welcome back to Niche here with Warriors. I decided to do a double episode day, so Broccoli Claw. Can hop and get that. And Broccoli Claw is feeling restless. And Tawny Claw only has such a short time with us left. She will gather the food, and then an elder she shall soon be. With Bramblefang sees this rabble and will not move without getting it. Bearstar wants to light up the area, and Nutria Heart is just keeping an eye on Bramblefang, who ever since her mother passed has been feeling a little down. And Boysenberry Fur is just gonna go spend some time with the leader. While the Deputy Grey Patches takes care of this bit of grass and decides to wander off elsewhere, perhaps to check on what's going on over here, as Plugaze gets a little bit more grass and hides in the water. Though he's breathing, his head is above it, I guess. And Silver Speckle, she kind of doesn't want to leave this area, but she is missing her best friend. Was diligently over here collecting food, but he sees her and he's gonna jump over here to see what she's doing. Whereas Caper Claw isn't quite sure what he should be doing now. But Renflight's gonna be like, well, what are you doing over here? You know, you could grab this. I'm too clumsy to get it. And he's like, you just got it. You're not that clumsy. But he's found one too, and they're just gonna be like, okay, not too bad. I usually can't get those as easily as you can. So, what happened between you and Two Pelt? And he's like, I don't really want to talk about that. She's like, oh, okay. Well, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. And he's like, I appreciate that. Sycamore Pelt is going to go see if he can drag back a missing member. He's going to purr out her name. She's going to hear it. Come charging this way to see what's going on. I mean, I suppose she was trying to get Garlic Thistle's attention, but she wasn't really that into him, and probably because he wasn't paying much attention to her. Let's gather this food and make sure Sassafras Kit can move downward. Rose is going to go over here. You can get that regrowing grass from there. And now Oak is going to see if perhaps he can woo this lovely female. This lovely she-cat. Mostly because his days are quite literally numbered. Actually, yeah. And for her, definitely eyesight. Leave her second slot open, and then we will... Oh, it worked that time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Two Pout's just like, oh, you're grown now. Now you can leave me alone. Spotted Storm is just like, what did I do? Are they siblings? Is you a sibling? No. Surprisingly not. And Ice Rose is just down here collecting food. Let's zoom out. And turn to the next day. Oh, Tawny Claw, we're getting closer and closer to your final day. Hello. Good going, Oak. He needs the healing fruit again, but... Did you just eat that healing fruit? At least there's one over here. Llama. Llama kit. Oh, she has poison. Oh, she has Poison Fang double. Rose is so shocked to see somebody with a similar feature to him. Could they even be related? Toxic body, short-sighted eyes, F and E immunity. He's 41 days old and she's only 9. Could they be siblings? Or maybe this is a niece of his. I wonder. What do you think? Do let me know in the comments below. I think Caperclaw is going to get this and ask Renflight if she might like to have his kit. I don't think she's interested quite yet. She's like, I'm not sure since you're still in love with Two Pout. Broccoli Claw doesn't really have anyone. And Poolgaze and Deputy Grey Patches are still young enough. Though I do think they want to be near each other. Oh, I bet she wishes that rabbit would be over here. Boysenberry Fur is gonna gently collect this in the grass, and Bear starts and asks if she'd be his mate. He's like, I don't know. He's not that much older than her. You're the leader. I'm not sure that's a good idea. And he's like, your leader was father before me. Is that all you're interested in? No, I just think you're gorgeous. Oh, apparently that worked, and he's gonna purr for her. And Ice Rose is just gonna be giggling over here. There you go, Tawny Claw. Oh. The Nutria Heart is gonna be like, it's like, I can't have a mate. I'm a medicine cat. But he and Bramblefang here have been eyeing each other up. But they both know that's forbidden. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And Spotted Storm is just going to be coming over here to collect some regrowing grass. And then Sycamore Pelt is going to ask Mud Pelt why she left. And she's like, I just don't feel like I fit in anywhere. Did you feel like you fit in over there? Not really. I was just helping to clear out territory. That way they wouldn't come over here. Are you sure that's all there is? Yeah, why? Oh, Mud Pelt. If only you knew how precious you were to the clan. Like, I'm not. Look at my paws. But you're still useful. And you could have a family with me. If you wished. I don't know. Aren't you a little young to be considering kits? I don't think so. Wouldn't you like... Do you not like me? I like you fine enough, but I'm not sure that love is in the air. I just never felt that way for anybody. But I feel that way for you. Are you sure about that? You're kind of young. Maybe you just want kits to carry on the lineage. No. We don't have to have kits to be happy. I will think about it, but I think you're just rushing it a little bit, don't you? And then he spies a mole. But he shall grab of these. Silver Speckles shall dart forward. And he shall try to get this bunny. Oh, we unlocked ram horns and claw. Wonderful! And now to gather the food. You have a little bit of time left to go, my dear. Oh, that rock. Good territory, good territory. Let's zoom out and turn to the next day. Aisha's like, we must get the food. I think they all say that. Bearstar is going to go check on Nutria Heart. And Nutria Heart is probably going to be a little bit nervous and be like, look in his chest for, and he's like, everything's fine, Bearstar. Oh, you lost. Oh, the bunny's down that way. Oh, it took all these berries, it looks like. Keeper Claw's going to get this berry from over here and take this berry bush down. Runflight is going to follow him. Bullgaze. Going to roll around in the mud. Ask Grey Patches if that's not fun. I guess she'll do it too. Be like, we have such fun together sometimes when we have time to spend together. Would you be my mate? Oh, I guess she's not. It's like, how about we spend more time together first before we decide that? Thank you very much. Looks like you can't get that, and she's going to open this. Just going to give Nutria Heart a moment disappear into the weeds, which Bramblefang will have seen. And she's going to come up here and steal a moment with him. Not that that moment worked, but there you go, 2 pelt. Oh, Tawny Claw, why? Why do you have to break my heart? And Spud Storm is going to come over here to his mother and spend some quality time with her. And then Sycamore Pelt is being like, we spent a moon together. Don't you think that I am worthy of you? You don't think I'm worthy? It's not that. It's not that at all. Just, I'd like to enjoy the rain for just a little bit. As you wish. We'll let them enjoy the rain. We come over here. I think with Sassafras Kit being 3 moons old, Rose will come over here and finally be the one to woo Dahlia. And be like, on this rainy day, and discovering a family member, a bit of kin other than our offspring, perhaps we should continue to grow our family. Dahlia's like, you made me wait before. Why do you get to decide when? Like, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry if I have offended you, my love. He's like, we should at least wait 1 more moon, okay? Is there a bunny over there? There is. But Oak needs that healing fruit. If you get sick, I'm going to be so upset. Plus, our daughter is going to have a kit. I just realized. So you shall be Banana Kit Feather. And now that they have enjoyed the rain, like, Mud Pelt, my heart is all but yours. Or only yours. Oh. I did not expect that to work, but it did. I wonder what 2 Pelt is thinking about all of this. Don't necessarily need maybe the hind legs. But everything else seems pretty good to me. And before we end out the episode, let's go over here. Well, I might go a couple more days, depending. I gotta look at the time. But now to the next day we go. Face. Okay. That's more like the end of a name. And she does not look dark enough to be a night kit. She's like blood red. So I'm going to call her Blood Kit. And I think the sound of danger. The sound of danger! And I do think he would come over here and risk his life to poison this creature. He's young enough to where that should not be a problem. Where is... Oh, I thought she had passed away already. 2 days left. Oh, my sweet, sweet Tawny Claw. My heart would break if lost you were. Blood Kit, oh Blood Kit. I'm not sure that you would be a medicine cat. But you're not an apprentice yet, so we shall see. I think I will go one more day. This round. I mean, Silver Speckles is going to get the small. And Amber Gaze will be close by. These two just like to hang together all the time. I think they have ever since they were kids. Correct me if I am wrong. And Caper Claw. Just like, if you don't care, I'm just going to come over here. I think Renflight would follow him. It's not that she doesn't care, it's just she wants him to be sure. Perhaps if he saw Tupelt and did not appear to be mournful. As for Broccoli Claw, she wants to watch the fishies. And now, Boysenberry Fur must get into the nest. I think Ice Rose is going to stand here as one of the oldest nursery queens, although she doesn't have any kids, but she was a queen before, as was Tawny Claw. But Ice Rose, no, it was Tawny Claw who had the most kids. I think on a still raining day, Nutriaheart would declare his adoration for Bramblefang. But then he would come back here just so that nobody notices. And she's on the border here, and they don't really talk to each other, so perhaps they would think that her kit is half clan. Not realizing that Nutriaheart is to be the sire. And I think it's only natural to give him some kind of strength bait on her eyesight. And those hind legs. Mudpelt just wants to keep an eye on Sri while Sycamore Pelt looks for food for the clan. Did you get sick? Thankfully not. Unfortunately, you shall always be sick, my dear oak. No, you're not actually a kit. Why did I give you the kit prefix? You are Llama Paw. And your mentor is way back here. Garlic Thistle shall watch after for a moment, while Rose decides to woo Dahlia. Please, Dahlia. One more kit. And she's amenable to the idea. Now Blood Kit is gonna jump down here to her mother's kin. Wow. Well, you can't go after that. But you can get this little bit of regrowing grass. And Pool Gaze knows that, oh, he's gonna throw some of this at you. I do think they're having fun, but Deputy Grey Patches is like, I don't know about this. I think Bear Star knows what Nutria Heart did, but he's not going to say anything to the rest of the clan. He's like, oh, what do I do? I don't know what to do about this. And Tawny Claw will spend the rest of her days in this spot. And Spotted Storm shall purr for his beloved mother. Pretty sure he was the youngest of her kids. But was he the twin? 15 days? 21 days. Silver Speckles. No. I know you had somebody. Was it Grey Patches? No. I am a little bit confused. Oh, it was Sycamore Pelt. And Spotted Storm, right? Yes. Okay. We end up... Oh, didn't give you any mutations. Might leave yours alone. Yes, I think I will, as we turn to the next day. Musk Axe Horse. Are you dark enough to be a night kit? I don't think so. She does not look like a musk axe or a horse. I'm just gonna call her Red Kit. She is quite lovely. Quite lovely indeed. Did you just move? No. Oh. You were bypassed. And Llama Paw is now llama spit. There's danger in this area. Is there not? But until next time, bye!